Sean, please answer my question. Is that not outlandish?
No, what I'm answering is the fact that how come only Donald Trump and his supporters get held to one standard, and everything that Hillary Clinton and those people put out is literally washed by the wayside? There is an entire double standard when it comes to the level of attacks.
The fact of the matter is that the AP story, without a doubt, went after Hillary Clinton. She has had one of the worst weeks ever, getting pummeled by the media for the foundation in her emails. So I don't really believe it's fair to say we don't take a look at Hillary. But I want to go back to Donald. He called Hillary Clinton a bigot. With all of the things he could go after her for, do you agree with that? He called her a bigot?
Well, I think what his point was is that the policies that she's supporting, he's out there trying to reach out to African Americans, reach out to all Americans, tell them about how there's a better way and a better empowerment. And her policies have kept people trapped in poverty, have allowed education standards to fall through the wayside. There's generations of Americans through their policies that have gotten nowhere. And she's attacking him. This is ridiculous. The fact of the matter is that it's Trump that's out there talking about making America better, lifting people out of poverty, giving them opportunity. That's the reality.
What are his policies then? We know he reached out to the African American community this week, and he was saying things like, you walk outside, you can get shot. What are his actual policies?
No, he actually had a conversation yesterday about small business lending, educational opportunities, and so there was a lot of discussion that's gone on about policies that he's laid out a policy on national security, he's laid out a policy on taxes.
Though, in terms of when he's saying Hillary Clinton is a bigot based on her policies, what, in that same vein, are his policies? We're less than 80 days away from this election. I need to vote. What are his policies in terms of what he's going to do to help people in the inner cities with education, with jobs? What are those policies?
Well, I just enumerated two of them. One is, I think he talked extensively yesterday with the group that he had about small business lending and how to make sure the capital...
You just said he had a conversation.
Stephanie, can I answer the question?
You know what?
At some point, you need to let me answer it if you want an answer. Okay, he had a conversation yesterday about access to capital, about making sure, he talked a lot about criminal justice reform, he talked about educational opportunities. So those are three areas that he specifically talked to that group about yesterday, and he's going to continue to talk about. What are Hillary Clinton's policies? Because the ones that she's put forward so far have left every urban area. When you look at our urban areas in this country, whether it's Detroit, Boston, you name it, LA, all run by Democrats, Chicago, for decades. Where's the murder rate the highest? Chicago. Who's it run by? Democrats. How long? At least 50 years. It's the Democrat and liberal policies that have trapped urban areas in a sense, in a generational level of dependency. It's Donald Trump who's actually giving hope and talking about policies.
And the more we can understand what both candidates' policies are, the more prepared we're going to be to vote in November. I want to talk really, though, just for a moment in terms of his immigration policy.